There's a video coming out. There isn't. I should edit it. Okay, guys. I should edit it. Then Minecraft episode 2 will come out. Are you guys excited? Hope you are. What the heck is that?
Actually, a lot harder than it kind of sounds.
Oh,
So
yo.
it's something that is just completely different. I don't know how many of you guys have played Prop Hunt. Definitely check it out. It's on the Creative Islands. It's a lot of fun, but this...
Yo, I'm like die because I'm paying attention to like the video. Who are those people?
Strategies, right?
I've never seen them.
Maybe I want to run all big props the whole time.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
There's tons of different things. Let's check out the format and see what these guys, how they're going to go through, what the map looks like, and really get an idea of how the game is played.
Aw, that map is
Get ready for
sick.
more creative Fortnite with the latest competitive creative map, Junkyard Juke. This new game builds up the fun of Prop Hunt with a twist. 8 teams will rotate through different roles on the map. 6 teams will transform into props and attempt to make it into the center of the map, while 2 teams of guards try to keep them away. Teams will rotate their roles over the course of 4 rounds. Each team getting 1 turn as the guards. Their objective? To defend the incinerator from the other teams, armed only with revolvers and their keen attention to detail. During each round, teams of props will earn points by reaching the incinerator in the central pit. The bigger the prop, the more points. But be careful. Being bigger means you're easier to spot. To keep themselves from getting eliminated, prop teams need to time their movements very carefully. Every few seconds, the guard teams will be blinded for a short time, and the center point turns green, giving the props a chance to run for the hills, or rather, the pit. Once a prop reaches the goal, they spawn at their home base to start over, running as many props as they can before the match ends. If a player is eliminated, they also respawn at their home base. Start the track all over again. After 4 rounds, each team's points from their prop rounds will be combined, and the team with the most points wins the game. So keep an eye out for those moving bushes, crates, and gnomes. And enjoy the Junkyard Juke.
Someone left a chest. Trap.
Thank you so much, Zeke, for that update. That's Junkyard Juke, something that has never before been seen. It looks kind of a little simple, but it's wacky, it's fun. There's a lot of small little manipulations that go into it, things you can min-max on, and also there's just a level of ridiculousness that I enjoy. Seeing somebody turn themselves into a
let's go.
And then try and move their way past.
Let's go,
Let
baby.
the memes come to life here as your favorite.
Whoa, you talking about my gameplay again? God, that's so rude.
Tournaments and dumpsters, literally. We'll get to see that unfold here as, I gotta say, this is a frustrating game mode. Very difficult. You guys are gonna see why. It is gonna be tough for some of these guys to bring in those big point objects. And that's just gonna be the name of it. Who can score the most here?
Who can score and how well are you playing defense? How well do you coordinate?
Oh, the new sniper! I mean, it's not that new, but still, it's sniper.
It's gonna be interesting to see. Do they switch up their strategy after game 1 to game 2? Because there's so many different things you can do. But we are about to have the world premiere of Junkyard Juke. We are getting into set number 2. The Funky Fighters have 1 silver llama. Who will get the second? We now are in set 2. Match 1.
Oh, come on,
right
dude.
away, you can see Chappa,
Bro,
Gotaga,
off.
Magma, RTA, a Raven Defense, and then the Little Whip Warriors, Ninja, Taco,
Go suck a
Haldak, and
fattest one you can find.
taking their shots off.
Who shot me?
But you can shoot through them. So don't be afraid to take some shots. I mean, we know the trick shotters.
Yeah, some people are already shooting. They figured that part out. Looks like Chappie's having fun. Kind of looking. There it is. Now he's firing through. He's noticed, hey, these are not ricocheting off this curtain here. Just fire right on through. So you want to stop him. You want to force stop him. You want to also kind of memorize him.
And right away you can see
Does default have like aimbot or something?
Starting to come through as Lachlan is able to get in. And Blood's team, the Llama Record Go, also able to get a 10-pointer into the next 5-pointer, following it directly behind. Oh no, it was another 10-pointer. So we already see some of the props having successful runs.
Look at go. There it is. You saw a big old truck kind of sneak on by. And these objects are slipping right underneath. But who knows how long that'll last. Here's Scissors. You gotta park it. You gotta stay still. Oh, can he blend in?
And one other thing you can do there, the props will clip through other objects that are there. So if you see something that isn't sitting perfectly naturally like Scissors was, right there, clipped into it, boom, got him brilliantly done. Lachlan hits one of those bounce pads that are stuck in there. They will launch you up in the air. But great run coming out from X-Sandy and Tomoya, utilizing the air conditioners to find their way to the end. Bensor and Alex JJ desperately trying to get in. Alex JJ with another 10-point
trying to find people.
One gets picked up just before. That would have been a huge swing, but right now, Sunshine Soldiers in first place with 35 points.
They are finding their rhythm here. Sunshine Soldiers taking the lead right now. This is a hard game mode to break free in because these guards are shooting, right, at hard. And at the end of the day, if something looks off, something looks off,
Get body.
right here, you're just gonna get popped. So you gotta be careful here. And there it is. Nice job of kind of taking the breaks here. And oh, he hits one of those trapdoors. Let's talk about that, Sundown.
So you can actually see it. There is the little tiny springs. They launch you upward. There's a couple that can be chained into each other. But if you are one of those bigger objects and you get sent up, you are just quite literally sometimes flying.
Yeah. But, you know, it would be too easy if we didn't lay traps around, right? So, you know, gotta fight for the
also, after the community turned into props, we can change so if you can get there, you almost land directly in front of it. So as long as you time it correctly, you can like use them slightly to your advantage, but most of the time they're a little bit far away.
What?
And now,
before the timer counts down, or else your point will not be processed.
Which is a big thing on the mid.
Oh damn, we're not doing good on the 13.
Maximizing your efficiency. So if you were to get the most points possible, you run only 10 points the entire time. They take less time to sort than the first one that goes through. The two-point props are able to run, I don't want to say relatively easier, but much easier compared to a dumpster and a card, particularly because you have cover. With that being said, take about an extra 3 to 4 seconds to sort, so it makes it that much less efficient, plus being only 20% point value.
That's right, so Clytax here has chosen a big object.
Where?
Achi and Zond over here. Smaller objects. They're
Wait,
kind of blending right
Got
into
knocked.
all of the
Oh, they're coming in from behind.
I guess, how do I say this? Sword out, right?
Yeah.
Amongst all the clutter here.
That one stick out, or you want to find a path for an object that you can take off.
No, we couldn't help him.
Grab the rest of the card and go park yourself with those. Because yes, the guy knows, oh, there's a bunch of cards there. Screen goes back up. Oh, there's still a bunch of rest of the cards. So if you hit your crouch button, whatever you have, controller, iPad, PC, all of them end up completely stopping, so it will set you totally naturally, just like what you would see.
This is also those moments, right, when you're in the guard. Oh, someone spotted there. Pop it. Tomoya, nice job. Seeing something out of the ordinary, but notice he gets an elimination on the object. You don't earn points for that.
Oh,
so
I
it's
just
your
fell.
job to stop everyone from getting any kind of points. You don't break away.
I don't know where my
There's
kill
a
went.
guard
I'm
power.
mad.
You can't allow the people to score, and you're not scoring.
Bro, stop
Which
looting
can
my
end up
kill.
being very interesting if the team in the lead, which generally happens because you have 3 chances to score, is shooting last round. Right? Because then it's all about how good are your pressure. And one other thing you can see, starting to fire through the screens, very well done for them, picking up an elim there. But right now, Huddle Group already wresting the lead away. All 3 of them sitting there at 60, but they're 5-point processes, and it goes through as 2 more dumpsters throw themselves into the fray.
And that's because the Funky Fighters cannot earn points here in the guard round. The Sunshine Soldiers using this opportunity once again to just break away even closer to taking it. And Chicken Chambers can't earn anything.
I love that from Clytax right away. Hiding stuff behind the box. You see his hands. He's like, please, please make sure it's out there. And then boom, gets the point. Gets a nice little selfie going in. And you can see all of the things towards the mid. Another way. I'm all about the mid-matches. Point your camera towards the end. A little bit back.
Down, pulling up the straps points here. The question is, can our competitors figure it out fast enough with their
Stop
limited
moving.
amount of games here? But 20 seconds on the clock. Can he get this in time? Remember, you gotta grab the dumpster, drop the dumpster, and get it processed. That was perfect.
That was so good by Stewart000 because he saw the little look out and be like, oh, no. That was the last one. None of these problems will be able to blocking gets picked out at the end. You can see 3, 2, 1, but it's not going to be enough. You need to get all the way through and sorted on the point as the rest of the trial comes through, and we're going to rotate the guards up again.
Yes, so we will have some new guards take their place. This is honestly Chicken Champion's opportunity.
No, wait,
to
did that
start
kid get
scoring some points
finished?
and hopefully close up the gap.
Oh, no, he's getting
The
rezzed.
Sunshine
Okay.
Soldiers, and now the bottom layer of the guard tower. Big hammer at the top.
My eyes are on the funky fighters. They're very close, and on top of that, silver are so incredibly
Not kill.
and you can see they got a lot of elims too in the round where they were playing defense, so not a ton of scoring going past them, only 35 points off the pace. But what I'm shocked about right now is there is nobody running 2-point props at all. Zero.
Tamori is a genius. He was already spotted out for the statue. He kind of hit over to the side and said, you know what, I kind of got to wait here. I can't park this statue on the open. He's going to be hunting for me. And that's exactly what he does. Kind of sits it over on the side there. And that's how he gets another point. So they're actually playing very, very smart here. And that's why they've been so good at this competition.
No, it's unlimited ammunition. You can't run out.
Oh, I just got sniped.
What's the worst case that happens? You miss? There's no accuracy stats going on there. If something looks suspicious, don't let it through. You're the guards and you want to deny
I
as
need
much
help.
as possible. And again, every match is for $55,000 for the winning team. You want that, and that will lead into the llamas as well. You don't want to end up in that 4th to 8th spot. You want to push past your competitors as we see a whole mess of air conditioners going in, the water heaters in. It was fantastic for Raven's Revenge, and Llama Record Color also climbing their way up the leaderboard, 110 points so far.
Great job for the Llama Record Company. Alex, JJ, Carnifex, Venos, and Hand of Blood. This team is doing great right here as they seemingly inch their way to the top somehow, overtaking the Cuddle crew. Which, by the way,
Oh, God.
this team has been showing up here. It's good to see them. There's a little bit of domination here. This Junkyard Juke.
Well, like
I
you
don't know
said,
if
the
I-
creative finals is all about celebrating the different types of creative skills. There's different ways to express that. We have the world run where it's there. We saw Sky's Showdown, which shows off building and team tactics. And right now, Prop Hunt is all about maxing efficiency, working together, and hitting your shots.
Yeah, absolutely, because when you're in that guard tower, you don't have opportunity to miss. You let them score, they're going to break free and break away with the lead. So look at Venos here. Bullseye is going to blend in.
The archery target, there's a lot of them out there, but you need to be careful because it's slightly hard.
Loading up there again.
Unfortunately, was clipping into the trash bag there. But if you're running forward, your prop faces backwards. So you need to run and then turn, settle yourself. That's the best way, or you orient yourself around the stuff that's near you. Because if you're facing a further range direction, that'll earn a bullet in most circumstances.
I love how aggressive they were at the final moments. The clock was...
You gotta go!
Yeah, the clock was ticking. They're like, no, we gotta get in here. And that is round 3 of 4 for this first game right here.
No!
And, you know, it's kind of going either which way. So if you've already had your shot at the guard tower, you're safe. You're good. You can keep getting points. But this is your last opportunity. You're in the guard tower. That's all the points you got. That's it. They have to hold strong.
So this is where it really comes to mind. Who is running?
No, I
What
built!
does the scoreboard look like? So right now, we can see away Wamba back.
What? How is he hitting me? How did that hit? How? I was behind the thing.
Is in first,
What?
and I think Cuddle Crew is with the
It's this kid. Dead, though.
Be up there, and it is. The top 2 teams are in the guard tower, so right now,
So
everyone needs to
1v8
unseat them, otherwise they will take this
Wait a
first match.
minute. That was fun. matchup changed. They brought back Marshmallow. Haha. Wait, is reactive? I've gotten 100,000 points on this game.
Also, realizing that shooting through the curtain back through there, he's kind of holding himself back. That's why you saw him with a couple Elings right there. But gotta put that pressure down, lock down these lanes so that they don't just get like free rotations through, right?
And again, we talked about it a little bit. I'm very surprised nobody is just consistently running 2-point props. You can get them in close to every run if you pick the right path and you take the covered angles. It's very difficult to stop them, particularly with the smaller hitbox. But so far, we've only seen 2 scored.
Yep, and I like that. Cuddle Crew right there, 130 points. This is their time. Cuddle Crew still doing really good defense right here. Oh no, but you know, Cass's curse. I feel so bad. Chicken Champion comes up out of nowhere, takes that one right away.
Able to get him there, and now the Funky Fighters 5 points out. Anything going in will be enough, and the time ticks over. They didn't get it in there. Oh!
Just 1 point, one small radius.
And this is what I'm talking about, where if you had one person who was running just 2-point props there and got their successful runs at the end, they would have it. That's 3 successful runs. That takes about a minute, and you could have collected it.
So go ahead.
Nobody opted to it.
Maybe some of these guys need a little help here. Let's redo this. What would you suggest here, Sundown?
I don't want to say suggest, but I had an opportunity to play a decent amount of it. I'm a big fan of kind of adjusting based off of the scoreline. So if you're seeing you're able to consistently keep running 2-point props, get the guaranteed points. If somebody's playing really good defense and you're not getting 10-point props in, you need to pivot away from that strategy. Because getting any points at all is better than none, and particularly if you waste a run on a dumpster, where the entire time you're going, and then you're stopping, and you're going, and then you're stopping. Eventually, even if you get all the way to the end, sometimes it's not enough, right? And then you've wasted that 35, 45 seconds, 3 rotations to get just there, whereas you could have grabbed the burger, grabbed the bucket, and ran the entire time, weaved around, trying like catch a good area, as we saw with the statue, able to hide around the corner. So we'd love to see in the next match a little bit more, I don't want to say like determination going into it, but be a little bit more deliberate.
That's right, but let's go on and hear from some of the deliberate actions over with Zeke, down with our winners.
What's up, guys? I'm hanging out with the Llama Record Company. They took away the prop line 5-point lead. You guys locked it up at the very end. And Blood, I'm going to start with you. And one person I want to call out specifically is this man right here, Svenos. Very tall, tallest man on the planet. It feels like this guy is a very good pick for your team. And I want to know why him, and then also why you picked these other 2.
Yeah, I mean, I picked all those guys because this game mode is all about skill. There are no random things in it. You need good aim, you need decision making for sure. And Svenos, I mean, he's like a Spano. He really likes Spano. That's kind of the best city in the world. and that's why I picked him first, for example.
Okay, now Svenos, I'm going to put you on blast for a second because we've known each other quite a while. You know, I'd like to believe that your creativity is what allowed you to win. Let's think back to the time where you
I'm going to
wore
the
an
World
entire
Cup. In, I don't know, I forgot how long it is. A lot of you guys will say it's fake, but it's not fake. If you say it's fake, you're fake.
Immediately caught up. So it'll be very interesting to see if that same story from set 1 is what's happening in set 2.
Yep, that's right. Alex up there said it best. You know, he had the confidence, he felt good in those final moments. And hey, you know, once you figure out who's aiming, maybe just avoid him.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody is hitting all their shots, you need to take a different route. You can't go with the team because, again, we talked about that. If you waste all the time to run through, and the guy hits a lucky, or I don't want to say lucky blind fire, but a consistent blind fire through there, don't keep running that way. But like we said, this is the first time seeing the Junkyard Juke mode. We talked about the prop hunt mode earlier, but you can play it live right now in game. There's an LTM that's available only for this weekend. Let's check it out. Like we said, you can check that out live.
I wanted to eat this piece of cake,
that is available
but I didn't
only
get
for this
to.
weekend in Monster. Have
I
you had a
was
chance to play
brought
prop hunt?
into
Well,
war.
all week long now, I finally really got to experience the prop hunt. And before this, I kind of heard you guys talk about it. I was like,
guys.
Is that something I want to try out? But no, it honestly was very fun.
There's so many just fun moments, but the ability to then push it to a competitive level. These guys are doing great, but we're now going to get into match 2 of set 2. The second time you will have seen Junkyard Juke, and let's see who is able to push on. The match is about to start. Here we go. The creative finals at the Fortnite World Cup, set 2, match 2 of Junkyard Juke.
Right, so in the tower, we have Ninja's team.
What?
The Little, Whip, Warrior, Taco, Kaz,
I didn't get a gun.
We're jumping straight into their POV. So notice Ninja firing right through those blinds. He saw something moving back there. He's trying to pinpoint what was it. He does, of course, track him down with Sport Turtle. Just a little pixel. You know, you stand out, you're going to get popped here.
He needs to make sure he's still watching his left-hand side, though, because there is a whole run on that corner right now.
I'm supposed to get a legendary out of that.
Alex, JJ, Tyler, Ryan Franta, MSYB, all heading that direction. Nobody is checking that corner. He's checking it every now and then.
Oh, damn, nobody landed here. That's a hot drop. Let's go, baby.
As the rush comes through, but MSYB and Rubius are able to get brilliantly.
Oh, it was perfect timing.
On the board as the fighters.
Oh, that was actually perfect timing.
What do you think? Would you rather be up in the guard tower first and kind of get that out the way, or would you prefer to kind of jump in as a prop and get your points first?
So for me, it depends if I can get a lead. If I have a lead, I want to be a guard tower at the end because I'm very confident in my ability to just spam shots in the right direction because I know like I can find the sight line and all that. With that being said, if you can get in the guard tower early, incredibly well, it gives you the bonus. You know how many points you need to get. You know how consistent and fast you can run. And right now we're seeing a lot more 5-point props than last year. Consistently trying to get those in, recognizing, hey, they're a little bit quicker. People are finding their angles now. But as I say that Achim with the Sunshine Soldiers gets in that truck at 10 points over them, 15 actually, as a 5-pointer got sorted. right at the same time.
That was perfect. Yeah, and the Sunshine Soldiers had a great last run. Achin and his crew really pulled it together. They for a while there, but in those we saw the Chicken Champions take away and kind of break away. And now look, no surprise, Chicken Champs, they're feeling it. They found their rhythm towards the end of the last one. If they carry that over, it's going to be a close one.
Yeah, and you can see Carnifex hits the jump pad twice over there. He to not get hit, and he doesn't get the teddy bear in. 10 points going through, and Clytex gets picked right at the edge.
Right through the current. Taco is like, you know what? I'm going to check the close area. Look at how Chappie's doing it as well. He's actually eliminated 9 props so far, so he is really firing away here, trying to see if anyone's trying to make a mad dash while the curtains are up, and Sammy gets caught right there.
Good shot right away. 20 seconds left, so players need to start running if they're going. Good shots coming out from Trappy to get it there and get the reload off. Saw the truck over on the side, is able to pick that one up, and now he's looking for the smaller pop to the side. Knew there was movement, just once fired up. Only 10 seconds left. They should be able to get the defense, but there goes a bucket. Look at it.
Oh,
the cactus
is hard to hit.
Was able to pick it up just at the last second. Good attempt from Tutu, and you can see the points already coming across. Players so far sticking to their game plan. 5 and 10 point props all the way.
Way to go. Your way and over to that. That was just the first round. Round 2's game. And then
This is
the other players back on the prop.
second. I actually had to stop playing this game. It's so dumb. Done with this game. Teams 20 is supposed to be fun. I don't have a bunch of heads on your. Okay, prop on. Let's play some stats run, I guess. It's not playing.
He got taken out right there. And I like this. Let's see how he decides. He's going for those 10 points, though. Notice he went straight to the right for the big objects. That's the risk.
That's what it was about. That's what happens. You need to be careful not only of the fact you're bigger, easier to see while you're moving, but you need to find a blank space in order to set down. Can't be clipping into anything else with 45 seconds remaining in round 2. And you can see Svetos, a minute before, the guard looked at him and he's like, I don't, nah, I'm out. Right there. And right now, relatively top heavy. 70-70, and as I said, Fishman does get their 80th point, but Lachlan hanging out on top of the Rebel, 28 seconds left, does find an angle that
you know, he actually
really
didn't park either. He just jumped on top of it. You know, I haven't been to this section here where all the vehicles are.
This is the section I'm talking about where you can grab a burger in a bucket, go out, and not expose yourself except for during one period. And as long as you either full run the time through or you opt to sit still during that time, then you're good. You will score literally every single run. It's just you have to be a 2-point prop and you have to go to that exit.
Oh, Danyan right there, unfortunately, couldn't push through in those final moments there. And that was round 2 of 4. So they can earn some more points. And every single set matters, right? Every game matters. because there's a lot of prize on the line.
Yes, every single match is scored. The top 4 will receive a gradient of money going from $55,000 down to 20, and then you have the 4th through 10th all receiving 10. That prize is then decided who will receive the silver llama. Monkey Fighters currently have one, but who will be able to press with them?
Clyde tax, that vehicle is way too big, buddy. You can't just be trying to squeeze it behind that and not think someone's going to see the tail end of it.
My phone is
Here we have
freaking
Benzor
out.
and Drakias by one another. Benzor gets popped through the blinds there. Wait, so he's going to take a couple shots. Does his truck belong here? He did miss, though. Lucky for him. The bad aim and that lower right there is going to allow him to sneak that big 10-point. No! He gets taken out. Right there, there's no points for him. 10 is huge in this mode, too. It's very difficult to get a vehicle all the way through.
I forgot about that. I forgot about
If
that.
you think about it, the last round was one with 150 points, right? So if you get a singular 10-point profit, that's not an insignificant percentage there, right? That's going to be able to help your team, but you also need to set your feet there, as Kororo didn't hit the crouch button. It was like, I see you wiggling a little bit there, yoink.
There's Ninja, Ryan, Fronta, Chappie, and many others still in the running here. Just kind of peeking around. You see Tyler shooting straight through the curtain. It almost looks like...
No, I didn't jump!
Down the aisle there, trying to see if he can get anyone trying to exit out. Zan sees the one pop up in the air, and I think he might have clipped that person out.
Nobody was watching that side.
Oh.
Fish Fam needs to communicate better right now. Nobody was covering that other side. We saw 2 teams able to get a decent run out, but right now, Llama Record Company still holding the lead, sitting at 100 points. But don't forget, Fish Fam are up on top right now. Are the guards, which means they're not scoring points.
He's so fast. Ryan Fronta is so fast here with this prop. Even moving it, he doesn't care. He's going all the way for it. But he's got to watch for traps. See the fear? He's like, you know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm going to wait here and get the secure point.
So one important thing to notice too is Ryan is taking paths consistently that take him to the corner of the guard tower, because the corner provides you with a little bit of natural cover, and it breaks that sight line up. If you're only spinning out in one direction, it's super easy to be like, no, that car was not there. I know it wasn't. If you're flipping back and forth across that corner piece, it just breaks up your field of view a little bit more, and it's that much harder to try and figure out what's actually going to hit.
That's right, and oh boy, is MSY going to be able to sneak this huge chuck in? Oh yeah,
No!
in there. He's going to sneak it right underneath. Lucky for him, the shot did not come back in time. But just that big archery target was almost enough to kind of block him right there. Venos gets another large object in as well. That's another 10-pointer for the Llama Record. It's fully processed here, so now he's at 130. And the Cuddle Crew hold the lead here, though. Can they secure it? All the Llama Record Company needs to not score right now, and they'll continue to kind of stay in the lead.
And you can see they're just hitting a ton of shots.
Why am I not making it?
As the guard, and now we're heading in to our final round of match number 2. So we'll see who the guards are, see what the stakes are, and who will be able to take that #1 spot. Again, first place, $55,000, that much closer to Silver Llama #2. And again, we have the Cuddle Crew and Llama Record Co. up on defense. Let's check out that scoreboard, and Cuddle Crew, Llama Record Co. first and second. Who will be able to overtake them, and they are so close to 5 points separating. It's a battle for first and second now.
Yes, Lackland and the rest of the team are trying their hardest. They have to stop people from scoring. Chicken Champions get up. They can just easily smash this away, but for now they know the Llama Record Company cannot. They can't get them over.
Ooh, I thought he was going to shoot that card. Knew it wasn't there.
Nice.
Finds the box right.
No!
Another one right after. Blind fire through the shade as Rubius is looking to post up there. Spanish YouTuber trying to find a way in, trying to lead this team, and they've overtaken the Llama Record Co. with plenty of time and are tied with the cutter. Any singular point now will put the Chicken Champions as our match 2 winner. They need
so close.
one run.
That's right, they're so close here. Lackland trying to hop on over. Who's it going to be for the Chicken Champions? Who's going to be?
Do you think they get a 2-point prop? They have the scoreboard in front of them. They know they need only that. Do you think they run one in, or do you think they stay with what they're doing right now?
Honestly, I think they're just going to stay with what they're doing. It's working. Why break the formula here? They have over a minute to do so. And just like that, they are going to stick
that will be it. Yes, brilliantly done. They're overtaking.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Now the question is, can the Little Whip Warriors get enough?
Why?
It's a 25-point spread, but you can get that. You have 4 runners. You can get that in a single run if you're well coordinated enough. Be able to catch up, or can the Chicken Champions edge it out?
I can't do anything now.
2 victors.
That's right, because the Cuddle crew is now bumped out. The Chicken Champions are holding it. Little Whip Warriors have scored, though. 1 minute left here. Uh-oh. Raven's Revenge coming up as well, as is the Fish Band. This is actually getting closer than we would have thought. They're close to pushing out the Cuddle crew and Alamos.
Yep, and Little Whip Ninja also getting the 5 points there. Will be able to overtake. Don't forget, you don't want to end up 4th to 8th. It's all about at least breaking the top 4 to get a little bit of a differentiation there in the prizing. But the Chicken Champions are pulling ahead. They're keeping that 25-point difference so far between the Little Whip Warriors. Little Whip needs to find a coordinated run with 10-point props in these last 30 seconds, or they're not going to get it. Meanwhile, Bensor running that statue and trying to lock up everything he can for the lead, and he's being extremely patient with it. Taking a corner run, finding everything he needs to do. Little Whip does get a 5 and a 10.
This map is impossible. You can no longer do it.
Bensor is going to be able to lock that one up from there. 5 points.
You can't beat the map anymore. It's broken.
15 seconds left. The Chicken Champions are sitting pretty.
Yes, that's right. If the Little Whip Warriors don't score big right now with all big props, it's going to be all over in 3 seconds. And it's not going to be enough here because the Chicken Champions, they actually pushed the lead even further.
Did you see what happened at the last second?
They did score.
No. Raven's Revenge grabbed the 2-point prop, hard ran all the way through, got it in, right? And then that pushed them from 4th into 3rd. When we talk about every little interaction mattering, that was it. But the Chicken Champions, one might be able to say that was excellent. They were able to tender defend that title for the match 2 victory and putting them in a good spot to contend for the set 2 llama.
You can see the excitement there on their faces as they just realize, hey man, we got this. We're in the running here. The Junkyard Juke could be ours.
And you can see three matches for each one of the sets, and a win there would put them in a fantastic spot to get the 2nd silver llama. You need that in order to be in contention, and if you're able to steal that and deny it from the Funky Fighters, the field's wide open.
Yes, it's not over yet. That's just another team who takes the victory here, making it that much closer of a running so far. And we saw the Ravens Revenge kind of sneak up too. You need as many points as possible as well for the round, so you can't just give up. You got to push it all the way through.
Hey, hats off to whoever's called that.
Okay, that is dumb.
Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals, why you're playing on that stage.
Oh no, the zone!
But again, brilliantly done.
Ah!
Consistent runs, stuck to their steps, stuck to their route.
I got no ammo.
Corners, and now we're actually going to have a chance to talk to our Chicken Champions, the match 2 champions.
I'm in
Zeke has them up there on the top floor. Zeke, what do you got for us?
What's going on, guys? I'm hanging out with the Chicken Champions, guys. That game was insane. Feathers were flying, and you guys clutched it up. Did you figure out the strategy? Because you guys were well and ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, we practiced yesterday. And
no, wait, what?
This guy always goes.
Okay, I thought I got stuck in there. I was so mad.
And he always gets it. So thanks to you, man.
All right, then I'm coming to you, Mr. Carey. What was the strategy? How did you get the 10 points in there? Was it the same every time? Did you switch things up?
Yeah, I go for the 10 points each time and do the same strategy, and it seems to work.
So in this intense game of red light, green light, were you like stopping early, or were you just like going as far as you could go and then waiting for someone to spot you and stop? What was your plan?
I'm taking it very patiently.
All right, now over to you guys. What do you guys think of this game mode? Has it been everything you thought it's been?
Yeah, it's great. We had a game plan. Definitely did what we came to do, and that's what we expected. So.
Very well executed. You did not lay an egg. All right, final question for you. I want to give you the chance to tell the world, you know, all the fans something. What do you want to tell them?
Thanks for the support from Spain for the other world, and my team is
supposed to go? I guess this way. Ignore my brother. He's gonna get me striked. Then I'm gonna yell at him. There we go. When you yell at your brother. It's kind of like the Cuddle Team pickaxe. You know the pickaxe I'm talking about. Last season I didn't get the back bling. Looks sad. It's 13 o'clock. Oh, I made it through. I mean, made it in a little bit. That doesn't work. Is there jump fatigue in this? I think there is. I don't think there is anymore. From here? Yay! First try. Let's go, baby. I'll hit it again. Woo! Ooh. 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 I'm so good. Okay, I'm done with that. That was dumb. Set the map. I think that's supposed to boot you up there. Oh, there's a thing up there. And that's what it's probably trying to do. That's impossible to get to. $11:42. Oh, I mean, you guys might be wondering why I changed my name. It was an accident. So I have to wait a little bit before I can change it back. Do I have to play solos to be a streamer? Okay, I'm playing solos. Apparently, I'm popular because people swing their pickaxes at me. Okay, I gotta end the stream after this. So, yeah. What the fuck am I doing? When you try to beatbox accidentally. 3-year-olds trying to beatbox, by the way. Guys, that's the bestest beatbox ever. Should I do green gun only? 'Cause apparently that's all I'm getting. Fortnite? What is that? Someone's nearby. Oh, no, they're up there. Get whipped. Bot. But the SMG is gone their range. Oh, combat as gold. Damn. That's nice. I don't get how people do it. It's confusing. Oh, yeah, let's go, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Is that another one? No, stone. I hate stone. I don't build with stone. It's just not a thing I do. I got some good guns. Anyone just snap? Oh, I see that guy. Oh, damn. How many people are here? I don't care if he's healing. Let him heal. Oh wait, no, I didn't grab those gliders back then? I thought I did. Ah, whatever. Get tagged. Get out of my game, bot. Oh, thanks for the minis, too. He waited for the emote and then he left. Probably ported me for aimbot. When I'm just good. When I'm just good. I never said I was just good. I just said I'm good. I never said I'm good at editing. God. I'm trash at editing. Oh damn, especially on like 50, 60 ping. Who be shooting at me? Ow, ow. Yeah, stand still, stand still. Okay, buddy. I get it, buddy. Okay, buddy, I get it. Jeez. Default with aimbot. But my guy wasn't missing a single shot, dude. See how many shots I could hit? Oh, I landed and I'm dead. I didn't even peek. That's how mad I am. I didn't even peek. Okay, I gotta go. So, see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.